The member from Newmarket, Aurora.
My question is to the Minister of Health. Speaker, here's what happens when you put people in charge of an air ambulance service who know nothing about it. Rather than instill confidence in the public and in the frontline staff, you undermine it. Yesterday, the new Ornge CEO and the Minister both embarrassed themselves with defensive excuses for the inability of Ornge once again to respond to an emergency. The emergency call, Speaker, came in to Ornge at 6:44 a.m. We were told that the incoming crew was not available until 7:15 because of Transport Canada duty day restrictions. Apparently the Minister and Mr. McKerlie didn't think to ask why the night shift crew that was scheduled to be on duty until 7 o'clock didn't respond to the call. A simple question.
Question.
And so I will ask the question. Minister, where was that crew that was scheduled to be on duty until 7? Why didn't they respond?
Thank you. Mr. Health.
Speaker, the member opposite is referring to a tragic motor vehicle accident, Speaker. My heart goes out to the family. I can only imagine how difficult this is for them. Speaker, the family has asked that this issue not be politicized, and I intend to respect that. Hear, hear. What I can tell you, Speaker, is that we will learn any lessons that are to be learned from this incident. Yesterday morning, I spoke to Dr. Barry McLellan, who is on the board of Ornge. He is the CEO at Sunnybrook Hospital. He is an expert in patient safety, and I have asked him to ensure that a full investigation is done and that any lessons that are to be learned from this incident are in fact implemented.
Supplementary.
Speaker, now we have to ask the question why the new CEO and the Minister insisted on continuing with the implementation of the failed MAZA plan to take on total responsibility for the operation of the helicopter fleet. Mr. McKerlie was warned that the Ornge organization did not have either the staff or the capacity or the experience to take over that operation. He was warned that Ornge would face a staffing shortage. He was urged to extend the existing agreement with Canadian Helicopters while Ornge was going through this transition. CHL has all of the pilots and all of the maintenance necessary.
Order.
In fact, CHL would have had to pay a major penalty had it failed to respond to yesterday's emergency.
Question.
Why did the Minister and Mr. McKerlie insist on recklessly pursuing the MAZA plan? That is why we're in the situation that we're in. That's why we're understaffed. Why did they insist?
Minister of Health.
Speaker, I think that it's important that we actually let a review of this incident happen. Yeah. I think that it would be a mistake for anyone in this House, Speaker, to jump to conclusions about what actually happened. I think we have to let the process unfold. I can assure you that my ministry officials are asking a series of questions about the incident. The coroner has been informed, Speaker, of this incident, and the coroner will make a determination about whether or not he in fact wants to do an inquest, Speaker.
Thank you. New question.